Today I am going to be reading about your personal transformation, your path. So depending on when you're reading this, it is always a perfect time, no matter if you're reading this or listening, watching this once it uploads, or whether you're tuning in to this particular reading 3 months from now or a year from now, doesn't really matter. There's never any coincidences. You're going to be getting this message when it's meant for you to hear it. Okay, so what I'm reading today is the Light Seers cards, which is really, really beautiful. They're pretty new to me. Normally, when I talk to you on the phone and I give you your personal readings, I typically go either with the red or white or with these Morgan Greers, which I've been using for decades now, right? So these are really familiar to me, and I can do a big spread and I can tune into them just by a flash looking at them. But these, I feel, are really good when we tap into more open, deeper questions, right? And we're looking for your personal transformation. Now, I'm coming to you from my astrology site here on YouTube, and I really want to ask a favor of you. And what is that? I'm going to try to separate the astrology from the tarot, so I'm opening up a new YouTube channel for coffee readings and for the tarot. Okay, so we can grow a community there for just those of you who are really, really interested in the tarot, so we don't blend it too much up with the astrology. So I'm going to send you a link right up above or down in the description or in the comment field. I'll give you a link that takes you directly there to watch the other new uploaded videos. And of course, like I said, it's a new channel, so I'm needing subscribers to get this site found. That's the favor I'm asking about from you, right? So please head over, subscribe there if you're liking this reading, because we're going to do so many more of these, right? Anyway, let's start. First card, your personal transformation. Look at this. Now, before I tell you what I see from it, I'd like you to tune in, because I'm wanting you to also learn how to bond with your own intuition, right? So take a moment, look at it. What does it say to you? Go with your gut feeling. What I'm seeing here is, at this point when you're watching this video, there is a desire for you to free yourself out of the 3D ways of thinking, which is just very much so the day-to-day grind that we're in, right? That we get caught up in and keeps us on the wheel of not plunging deeper or taking the leap higher into consciousness. In order to do so, in order to have pure spiritual growth, is to release that of the world and have trust. And it's like a child, right? You're not really seeing where you're going, but it's trusting source. It's trusting the universe, that you know you could just fall into this and feel safe, right? Look at this down here, down below. Sacred geometry. This is what is going to open up all your chakras to higher consciousness. And the way to higher consciousness, of course, through meditation and whatnot, but primarily, I would like to say it is through trust. You know those little activities where they have coaching where you just fall backwards and trust that somebody's going to catch you? Yeah, exactly, just like that, spiritually. So when you could find that you are at the level to let go of what? Well, what the 3D reality teaches us, which is full of Saturnian limitations, that we can only do certain things, right? And oh no, there is no higher senses. There is no consciousness. This is all there is. That's the 3D way of thinking. When you let go and open up for higher consciousness, you're opening for the higher interdimensional self. To get there, you have to have trust. Fear will always do nothing but bind us into that old reality. So good for you. This is where it's starting off, and I'm just loving what came up for you. Let's take a look at this one. So next card up, what is that? I'm going to give you a moment for you to tune in. What do you see and feel? So what I'm getting from this is there's a sense of celebration. This is you wanting to release, just be free, look at the dance of life and joy and whatnot, right? So you're wanting to free yourself up. Um, and the tent is actually your home, right? So you can say it's your castle, it's your domain, it's your physical residence and whatnot. But even this is being celebrated. So maybe in this need and desire for change, you might be changing up things at home in the very near future that is going to help you and symbolize the change of your spiritual growth. Maybe you'll be putting on new colors on the wall, anything that could inspire you so that when you look at it, it will lift your spirit to new levels, right? Just think about feng shui. Maybe you'll feng shui up your home just to bring in and invite this new energy to come in that you are celebrating. And maybe you're not even taking this journey on your own. Maybe you're doing it with a sibling or a very close friend so that together you can find the path to this new domain. And always do recall, the first and primary domain is not the physical house we live in. Your primary domain is spirit, your inner house, your inner home, right? So this is what you're achieving. You're growing from the first card, which shows that through faith, trusting source, you'll be able to find that higher level of your own consciousness. And then I love this. And look at these beautiful, beautiful artworks here. This is why I love this deck. 3 of Wands. Well, once you have acknowledged that you are now growing your inner spiritual self, then you are